You know that failure of a console every Nintendo fan ever exaggerates about. I think it's called something like, the Wii U. This console is severely underrated, and I will die on that hill. The selection of games is amazing. Like, no wonder most of these got ported to the Switch. Heck, the award-winning game Breath of the Wild and the best-selling game on Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, are freaking Wii U games. There's so much more to this console, and today I will be giving a retrospect on why the Wii U is so awesome. Hi, I'm Elijah. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and maybe leave a like. I put a lot of effort into making this video, so I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, back to the vid. I've recently got my hands on a Wii U for my birthday, and at first I didn't expect much, but it was actually really fun. I had Nintendo Land and Super Mario 3D World in a bundle with it, and I guess someone previously owned it, which it did not say on eBay. So I had a few free games on there. Nice! Super Mario Maker, which was the bundle I wanted to get originally, Mario Kart 8, Mario Party 10, Wii Sports Club, Splatoon, and Just Dance 2016. So, a pretty great selection of games. Now, I am aware that when the Wii U released, the selection of games were lackluster. To say the marketing was bad would be a huge understatement. Nobody knew what it was, especially parents. I mean, Wii U. Wii U. What made the name even worse is there was a Wii accessory already called the U Draw, and it looks very similar, so they were kind of asking for it. Alright, edit. So, is it just me? Does anyone else notice that the gamepad has the circle pads from the 3DS? Yeah, that's just something I wanted to point out. Also, it does look a little different from the final thing, but of course it does, because it's the prototype. Also, can we talk about this play with the new controller? Like that's all it is, just a new controller, not a whole nother console. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Get new views with the new controller. What does that even mean? Like, the marketing truly was horrible, but you you know you know. At least we got the Switch now. Stay fit with the new controller. Now I'm just reacting. Now I'm just doing a commentary to this commercial. You see that accessory? We never got that. We never the bottom port on the Wii U that was never used for not one accessory. Also, this looks crazy. Play across the new controller with your new TV. I think that looks pretty cool. Make video calls with a new controller. That that sounds so weird. Also, who's video calling on a Wii U? Browse with the new controller. Okay, hold up, guys. This is cool. This looks really cool. But we didn't get this. We just got a boring old browser. Share from the new controller to TV. It's so many unused concepts. That's pretty cool. Get more detail with the new controller. This is beautiful, guys. This is the Zelda game everyone wanted. Instead, we got something even better. We got Breath of the Wild, but this looks beautiful. Anyway, I'll get back to the video. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. There was barely any third-party support for the system, since it was severely underpowered compared to the likes of the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the soon to come Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And people were honestly tired of the Wii and wanted something new. And one of the biggest mistakes that Nintendo made was thinking they could create more success with the previous success they had, and that obviously didn't work out in the end. I'll get back to this later, but let's move on from the negatives and get into the positives. The Wii U is the perfect gaming system, in my opinion at least. When you start up the system, you get greeted with a welcoming, peaceful, charismatic menu. Then we have the Switch. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's already 1 point for the Wii U. Sure, it may be underpowered, but when has that ever mattered in Nintendo's case? Let's be honest here. This case. It's mattered in this case. But just because its graphics aren't as good doesn't mean the graphics aren't still amazing. For example, look at Mario Kart 8. Those graphics still hold up today, and they are just amazing. And Smash Bros looks good as well. But I would say that's mostly in the lighting. And Switch Online? The online service that is garbage, and you still have to pay for it. The Wii U can play online, no cost at all. Just a Nintendo Network account will do. Did I mention it has a huge virtual console in every Nintendo console until the Wii U? Obviously, because it's the Wii U. With the exception of the 3DS and GameCube. But if you homebrew it, you can easily run GameCube games on there. And they run smooth like butter. Sometimes. I just finished playing Sonic Adventure 2, and it's pretty nice. Also, this is pretty obvious, but Wii games can run natively on here. No, of course it would, because it's the Wii U. But still, you can use all of your Wii controllers and accessories with it too. You can browse the internet. You used to be able to watch movies. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't work anymore, guys. You can go on YouTube, at least on the internet. You can draw. You post your drawings on Twitter. Not Miiverse, sadly. Rest in peace, Miiverse, by the way. It's truly the all-in-one system. And when you homebrew it, oh, it changes everything. The Wii U is truly the best system you could possibly homebrew. No need for a Steam Deck when you could just use your Wii U instead. Infinite possibilities. And get this, with homebrew, you don't even need an adapter to use other controllers like the DualShock and Switch controllers. You can just use a simple app that lets you use whatever controller you want as long as it has a Bluetooth connection. I've been using my Switch Pro controller from Temu with so many Wii U games. Another thing with homebrew is that you can even homebrew the VWii, Virtual Wii, and use all of the previous homebrew software like Nintendo's, which you will need to actually play the GameCube games even if you are using a virtual console injector like I am. But I'll talk more about homebrew in another video. The Wii U also has a lot of party games you can play with your friends too. So if you and your friends are bored, just boot up a game real quick and boom, party in your own home. Wii Party is way better than Wii Party 2. That is not an opinion, that is just a well-known fact. You can play every Zelda game up until Breath of the Wild. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. One thing the Wii U has that the Switch doesn't? Sorry. I'm just really nostalgic for that game. And that is why the upcoming video will probably be about that. I have to make space on my video schedule for that soon. Anyway, you really have to play the Wii U yourself to truly get it. Honestly, the Wii U really did come out at the worst possible time. It truly is a great console, especially if you have friends over, then it really becomes a party. But unfortunately, lackluster games at release, unmatched competition, horrible marketing, and the rise of mobile gaming that was soon to die. And trying to replicate the success of the Wii, which was impressive for its time, but at this point people got used to the gimmick and it wasn't 2006 anymore. People got tired of the forced motion controls and cheap low-budget WiiWare games. So when the Wii U released in 2012, people either didn't care or those who loved Nintendo grew up and moved on to the Xbox or PlayStation, or they just stopped gaming as a whole. It's honestly sad. The Wii U had so much potential, but it just released at the wrong time and wasn't what people wanted after 6 years of the Wii. And in conclusion, homebrew your Wii U.